guys, so today is my 5-week update. So this is how I look at 5 weeks after double jaw surgery. So here's my front and my profile and the other side. So yeah, so today is exactly five weeks since my jaw surgery. I'm still I think I'm very swollen, but I'm still swollen for the most part on upper lip, around my cheek area, and a little bit on my chin. At this point, I am still on a liquid diet. I'll be on a liquid diet until I believe next week Friday, because next week Friday is when I get my split out. So I'll be on a liquid diet until next week Friday. When it comes to pain, just like last week, I'm not really having much pain, but I do get spasms now and again. Sleeping is still uncomfortable for me because I like to sleep on my side, and I find like whenever I put my head on the side, the swelling goes more, like a lot more to one side, or I do wake up with a little bit more swelling if I try to sleep on my side. And when I sleep on my side, I can't actually sleep on my jaw. I have to like prop my head up and try to sleep on my side, but it doesn't work for me. It's not comfortable sleeping on my side right now due to the surgery. So I try to sleep on my back, which is like extremely difficult for me. So yeah, it's hard sleep, and sometimes like I don't really get like a good night's sleep, you know. Numbness, I got back some feeling, like I said last time, but what I noticed though is that there's a patch on my upper lip that's actually really numb, like right here, and my lip is still numb on one side, the upper lip. The problem with that is that I live in Canada where it's like really cold, so whenever I get outside I usually get like the sniffles, and sometimes my nose is like leaking and I can't tell like if it, like I can feel my nose but I can't feel if it touches this area. So like yeah, that's kind of annoying. I started school last week. It's okay. The only issue I'm having is eating and talking. As you can see, like I'm still not clear because I have the splint in my mouth. So like talking is not that easy, and two, like a lot of people look at me really weird whenever I do talk. Like I don't know. So that's kind of hard. But and yeah, and eating also is really hard for me because there are no like private areas that you can go and eat whenever you want. Like so like if I want to eat, like I have to like schedule. So if I'm hungry, like whenever, like I'm not able to eat unless I like eat in the washroom or something. So yeah, eating is like really hard for me. When it comes to weight loss, I've lost some weight. I think I lost like maybe like 10 pounds or something so far. That's just mainly because I don't really have an appetite, because I think I could actually get my calories in by drinking like Ensure and stuff, which I've been having all along. I've been having like Ensure vanilla. It's the only flavor I'll ever have, and Boost, the vanilla flavor, and I have soups because it makes me feel human again. So yeah, I do have soups. But for this week's update, I don't really feel like I had like a lot of changes since last week. I feel like it's still the same. I feel, well, maybe because I'm seeing myself every day, maybe that's why I feel like it looks the same, but I don't really feel like I have like much changes. But yeah, um, I can't wait to feel like myself again. That's what I'm dreaming of. And well, yeah, when it comes to self-image, I feel like I look weird. Not weird as in like looks, but mostly about the puffiness. Like I feel really insecure about how puffy I am. And I wonder what people think when they see me, and wonder why my face is like swollen. So that's the only insecurity I have. But I don't have any other ones, so like when it comes to like the actual surgery and like how I look overall, because I actually don't really care that much about the looks part of it. I care more about the function, like as long as I'm able to speak and do whatever I couldn't do before. That's what's important to me. So yeah, but I'll check back in next week. I think I'll check back in when I actually have my splint out. Um, yeah, so it'll probably be next week, Friday, once I get my splint out, and then I'll give you guys updates about how I'm doing and my progress and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been having a lot of you guys like keeping me motivated lately, so that's been keeping me going, and it's pretty encouraging. So yeah, I'm happy to have that. So I just want to say thank you guys for all of that. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I will do a jaw story, like how my jaw surgery went, like a story, because I actually have like some footage when it comes to like when I got my IUD and before I went to surgery and like right after surgery and things like that. And I'll talk about the things that like I had to do during the surgery. So yeah, I'll probably make that video once I'm able to talk a lot better. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for the updates when it comes to my jaw surgery. I'll try to keep you guys updated about everything. Okay, so I will see you next week. Bye.